Hello, my ghouls and goblins. Happy spooky season. Today, we're doing ghost stories of Disneyland. And it's gonna be epic. It's great. So, I'm gonna tell you some ghost stories. Get you a little spooky. If that scares you, feel free to skip the video. Totally cool. I get it. Some people don't want to go to Disneyland and be scared. I love ghosts. I love paranormal shit. So, we here to talk about some paranormal shit. The first one is a Space Mountain ghost. And I never heard this story. When I was doing research, I was like, oh, I ain't never heard of you. But he's referred to as Mr. One Way. And he is said to interact with people riding Space Mountain. So, if you're a single rider, or you're in a group of 3, and you're that poor soul that doesn't sit next to your friend, been there, done that, it's chill. Anyways, you have an empty seat, but it's not empty, because you'll be riding, and then he'll talk to you, whatever, and then the ride ends, and suddenly he's gone. And he's described as a tall man with red hair and a flesh face. And he's also apparently made appearances in the women's locker room. A little creepy, Mr. One Way. I mean, ghosts are creepy, right? But that's step forward creepy. Being a ghost is creepy, and then there's being a pervy ghost, you know? So the second one is a little sad, and so I want to be a little sensitive with this. Unfortunately, a mother had lost her son while he was very young, and he loved the Haunted Mansion ride, and she wanted to spread his ashes. Those of us who go to Disneyland and Disney World are very familiar with the fact that there's a rule of, no ash spreading. People break it, obvi, but, so Disneyland said, no, please don't do that. But Mom said, I'm going to spread these ashes, and did it anyway in the Haunted Mansion. And so there's people who have reportedly seen this little boy at the exit of the Haunted Mansion crying, which really makes me sad. If he is in the afterlife crying in the Haunted Mansion, that's sad. So I kind of hope this one's fake. This one's heartwarming. So this one I'm aware of because, prior to doing my research for this video, I had, been interested in Disneyland ghost stories, and if you're familiar with Loie Lane, she's done a video like this, and she talked about this one. But this one is the woman in white, and she's said to just be a woman wearing a white gown who finds lost children at Disneyland and guides them to their lost child center. And, that there's multiple children that cast members have reported. When they asked, how did you get here? They told them, oh, the woman in the white dress brought me. So she's now known as the Lady in White, and it reportedly died on property in the early 1900s and hasn't moved on. But I think it's super cute that she, finds lost kids and, helps them. My heart. I love it. So this story literally makes me want to cry. Happy tears. Because anything to do with Walt, any recording of him speaking literally makes me tear up. He is responsible for so many happy memories in my life that oh my god. I'm obsessed with him, okay? He's a weird grandpa figure to me. I don't know how to explain it. But, so anyway, before, if you know Disneyland, the Disneyland Fire Station has a suite that Walt Disney used to stay in when he was still alive. And there's a tradition where they keep the light on in that suite to kind of represent the fact that Walt is still with us and, is watching over the park. And just to honor him, right? So, before that tradition started, a cast member was cleaning that suite and had turned the light on, or light off to when she was leaving, and it kept turning back on. And this cast member was like, what? And kept going back and forth, and the last time she turned it off, I cannot tear up right now. I'm so corny. Okay, she heard, I'm still here. And she said, oh, I'm sorry, Walt. And just left the light on. And so that tradition has started. That's how that tradition started. And it's if it's fake, I don't care. I refuse to believe that this is a false story. It's wholesome. It makes my heart so happy, and I'm just like, nope, Walts Ghost is there. I don't care what anybody has to say. I don't care about your arguments. I don't care about your science. I don't care about your logic. Walt is in there. Walts Ghost is chilling, and he's living his best life, okay? So I'm like, I just imagine being that cast member, and I would, like, actually be so excited. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I wouldn't even be scared. I'd be like, oh my god, he spoke to me. So yeah, that's, like, actually my favorite Disneyland ghost story. So yeah, that's my short Disneyland ghost stories video. I think there's probably, like, some more out there, like, personal ghost stories that people may have had, experiences, that sort of thing, but I kind of want to just go over the more common ones. And I just thought it would be a fun little spooky Halloween thing to talk Disneyland ghost stories. So let me know if you liked it down below. I appreciate your love and support. If you could please give me a comment, like, and a subscribe if you enjoyed it. I'd love to have you be as part of my channel. I'm stuttering. Sorry. I don't know why. But remember to keep moving forward, and I will see you next time. Bye!